Hey guys, it's Cloth here, and today inside of this Monster Legends guides video, I'm going to be telling you guys how to get gold in 2023. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so if you didn't know the new year has begun, you probably know that though. So basically in this video, I'm just going to be telling you guys all of the best ways to get gold in the new year. But for the brand new rarity, I will kind of be speculating since we don't know for sure if they'll be easier to get in this year, and if they'll just keep adding more and more until we can eventually just farm them for gold. So that part might be a little speculation, but all the other parts will be confirmed. So let's go ahead and get into the lower level category. Alright, so if you are a lower level, you are going to want to start building as many nature habitats as possible. Of course, you get those in the shop, go to habitats, and then they're right there. Just go ahead and build as many as you can with your current level. And then once you have those set up, you can upgrade them a bit just so that they can hold more gold, because if you don't know, as you upgrade them, they can have a max income increase, which of course can help for getting more gold. And you may be wondering what monsters you're going to want to put in them, and those are of course pandakins. You get those by breeding the fire common Firesaur and the grass common Treezard. So if you breed Treezard and a Firesaur together, you will get a pandakin, which is this monster right here. And this monster can make up to 154 per minute, which is pretty amazing early on. That means that every collection you can get into the millions, which is pretty amazing. Since of course you can fit around like 3 per habitat early on, and you can go ahead and have multiple habitats, which will help you hold around 1,000,000 gold. And once you get later on, you can upgrade them so that you can hold 4 at once, which will be nice as well, because that will of course make it so that you can make even more gold. Alright, so once you have a bunch of pandakins set up and you are making tons of gold, but you start leveling up and you realize that tons of gold isn't really enough anymore, you'll want to start replacing these nature habitats with mythic habitats. And of course, these will take a higher level to get, and you will have to spend more gold to get them, but you should have enough gold if you are pandakin farming. They will be around 3 million per habitat. So yeah, go ahead and start building these once you get to a higher level and you start getting a bunch of mythics. And of course, you can get mythics in a lot of different ways, mainly breeding events. Those are the quickest ways probably. And then the main events as well every week, those will include brand new mythics. So yeah, just focus on breeding events and the main events and you should get a bunch of really great mythics. And of course, the breeding event mythics are older, so they will not be the best to use on your team depending on the mythic. But the main event mythics will be brand new, so they will be pretty good and definitely worth using on your team. So yeah, just keep that in mind when you are getting new mythics. But of course, any mythic is better than a legendary or any lower rarity. So yeah, if you get a breeding event mythic, it'll definitely be better than any commons, uncommons, rares, epics, or legendaries. So once you're done making all your mythic habitats and you have them all full of mythics or whatever, you can go ahead and start making ancestor habitats. This is the part that I'm kind of skeptical on, because I'm not sure how easy it'll be to get ancestors by the end of this year, but you can get ancestor habitats in here for around 10 mil per habitat, and they will actually hold quite a bit of gold. But there are only 2 ancestors in the game currently as of the time I'm recording this video. Actually, only 1 is released. The next one will be releasing in 6 days. So I don't know how easy they'll make it to get ancestor monsters in the future, but currently it is pretty difficult. So ancestor farming isn't really viable right now. And of course, there's only 1 ancestor, so yeah, you can't really farm with just 1 monster. So yeah, I'd probably stick with mythic habitats until of course they release more ancestors and they make them more easily obtainable. And then of course you'll start replacing all of your mythic habitats with ancestor habitats, and you will start putting ancestor monsters into them to get a ton of gold. So yeah, that's one we have for this video. Let me know down in the comments if this video was helpful for you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.